Yay! So you decided to host your beauty bash, whether it's your first one, your second, or your third one. I am so happy that you decided to host it. And what I like to do is I send this video out to all of my hostess before their parties because I want to give you a few tips on how we can really make your party or your beauty bash successful, okay? Because you will see if you follow these steps that I give you, which are very easy. I'm not going to have you doing a lot of work. Most of the work is going to come from me. But if you do these few little tips that I'm going to give you, it's going to make a huge impact on your party. Because at the end of the day, the purpose of you having your party is to help spread the word, of course, about Younique, right? That's why you're really having it. And also because the more your friends and family buy, the more free stuff you're going to get. And don't we all want to get some free stuff? Hello. So here's just a few quick things that I'm going to ask of you to do. So the first thing is I'm going to personally create a group page on Facebook. And at first I'm only going to add you and I'm going to add myself. I don't want you to add your friends just yet. And I'm going to put a few posts on there before we actually get the party started, okay? I'm going to put a few posts out there and then I will let you know when to add your friends. Now, while I'm putting together the Facebook group page, I'm going to ask you to reach out to your friends and invite them to this group page. Don't just add them blindly. I have found that when you add people blindly and they didn't know you were having a party, nobody asked them if they wanted to be invited and they were just kind of thrown in there, they get a little annoyed with that and they're like, what? Oh, I almost dropped my cup. Sorry. They're like, what the heck is this? What am I being thrown into? I didn't ask to be a part of it. And then they may just leave. And then it's just, that doesn't make it very successful, right? So best thing to do is reach out to all of your friends. Don't choose for them if they're going to want to be in this group page or your beauty bash or not. You may have some friends where you're like, oh, she's very busy, or I haven't talked to her in a while, or she doesn't wear much makeup. Don't make that decision for them. It's okay if you invite people and they say no. It's okay. That's fine. But let them decide. So you're going to get a much better response out of your audience, your friends and your family in this group page if we invite them, because now they're expecting it. So now they're going to be put in there. They know what's coming and they're going to be more intrigued and more, looking at the post and see what's going on. Also, to get the most out of your beauty bash, I'm going to ask that you stay active in it as well. What does that mean? That means when I make a post, maybe make a comment on there. Also, if you have some products already, and that's why you're hosting this beauty bash, because you want to try some more, post on there. I will let you know based on what products you already have, when I'm going to maybe be talking or featuring them, and you can post on there because your friends know you. They don't know me, and they're going to relate more to you. So when you're talking, they're going to listen even more, and then that kind of puts that trust in me as well. And then when I'm talking about it, they're going to be paying attention. They're going to be listening. Feel free to also tag people. So when I post something and maybe a friend or a family member that this would be a good fit for or something they would be interested in, feel free to tag them. That way they see it even more. And the last thing is, let's just have fun. This is meant to have fun. Again, I'm going to do all of the work. There's just a few simple steps that I'm going to ask you to do. And again, this is just to make it as successful as possible. So let's have fun. Let's get this party started and I will be in touch with you. Have a good day.